Okay, so I have a brand new setup that I built for my 3D printers. I have two of them. I have an Ender 3 Pro right over here and a Prusa i3 MK3S. They were previously on the floor and that created a lot of dust and a lot of mess when I cleaned the supports and everything. So I had to make like a nice tidy place for them to be in. Let's start with the table itself. So here there are two lag tables, 55 by 55 lag tables. They're joined together using this 3D printed piece. It's just like something to connect the legs together. And that basically just created enough space for me to put these printers in. And they look really good now. Of course, they're still gonna collect dust, but it's much easier to clean up. So the Ender 3 just finished the print that it was printing. This is supposed to be like a shelf, and these are the rails for the shelf. I'm gonna put it somewhere here so that I can store the 3D printer equipment there. Let me just turn that off. Let's move on underneath here. So as I mentioned earlier, I had an issue with cleaning up and supports. There was a really big mess. So I have a trash can for that now. Just a tidy place to put everything in. And I also have this container that has filament. It can store 6 of these 1 kilogram spools and an additional 2 of these 5 kilogram spools, 500 gram spools. And that basically means it can store 7 kilograms of filament. It also has some silica gels, on the bottom, so that the filament doesn't get too moisturized with the humidity. Now let's move on to the lighting. So right over here to the side there's a remote control that controls the lighting. It can shift the hues from either white or blue or red. Of course, just basic colors. I really like the design of it. But underneath we have the electrical things. So as I said here, I'm gonna add the shelf. I'm gonna drill some holes for it. And over here I have the light. It's completely taped, nothing else holding it up. And in the back over there's an extension cord with 5 plugs. So potentially I can plug in 2 more devices to this mess. It's connected to a port over there, but yeah. And that's basically it. I added a few design pieces, like plant pots, I guess, just to make the whole thing look a bit nicer. I shouldn't face many issues now with the mess, and it really looks nice now. So I really like this build. Yeah, that's it.